Hey guys, Bass Elite Pro, Fishbrain Pro, John Hunter. It's June and all the bass are post-spawn now. Most of the country they are. Up in the Northeast you may have, a few lingerers still starting to spawn and all that, but for the majority of the country they're done spawning, which means it's the bait fish. The bait fish spawn is on. A lot of people think this is the toughest time to catch bass because they're in that lull, but really it's a good time to catch really big bags and catch a lot of good fish. But you just got to know what to look for. Right now, in a lot of places, the shad are spawning. The shad spawn early in the morning, generally from daylight to about an hour in. Unless you get cloudy conditions like we have today, it may last a little longer. My favorite way about going and catching fish on the shad spawn is a buzz bait. You can cover a ton of water with a buzz bait and show all the fish around you the lure multiple times. It's important to cover water during the shad spawn to catch as many fish as possible in the little amount of time you have. So I like to throw a buzz bait with some sort of white plastic trailer on the back. It helps them grab it. It gives them something to latch on to so they silhouette it a little better. The other thing that's going on right now, and a good way to target some post-spawn fish before they move out to the deep waters, the bluegill spawn. Down here in the south, the temps are up in the upper 70s. Around these new moons and full moons, the bluegill are up spawning. It's happening right here. We're at this event on Lake Dardanelle for the Bass Elite Series, and a lot of guys caught their fish around brim beds. My favorite way to fish brim beds is with a frog. The reason I like the frog so much is because you can skip it up under overhangs, you can get it back in pockets, which around docks, whatever it may be, which is where these brim like to spawn a lot of times. Another effective way is with a prop bait. So just want to tell you this because a lot of people think this is the hardest time to go fishing and catch these fish, but it's really not. You just got to know what to look for. This is an awesome way to catch them before they move out deep on those ledges and deep water brush. Just make sure you guys get out there, fish the shad spawn, fish the bluegill spawn.